Jerry Winchester has spent his entire life going above and beyond for the state of Oklahoma. His unwavering passion for service and steadfast loyalty to those around him have been the driving forces behind his success.
He is the most loyal and true person that I know. He is always talking about riding for the brand, and if you're going to do something, you do it right, and I think that level of commitment goes towards anything that he does.
Jerry's really good at observing the room and reading the room and listening. So a lot of people just want to give an opinion without hearing. But if you get around Jerry, he really wants to know how you're thinking. He wants to listen.
Winchester grew up playing football in the small town of Dixon, Oklahoma. When a scout attended one of his games, he gave it everything he had and eventually earned a spot on the Cowboy football team.
He accredits so much of his success in life to having the opportunity to play football here and get an education from here, that I know being able to repay the school in any way he can has been a big part of his life.
I think he had a really good experience on the football team. He had a good experience within the engineering school, and I think over time, job, prosperity and job, it all for him kind of circled together to say, this is the place that helped craft the person I am and made me, and with that I need to give back and support.
Winchester knows the value of hard work. Whether it be in his professional career as CEO of 77 Energy, an oil field and energy service company, or giving back to his communities, he's always ready to lend a hand and put others first.
Any room he is in, I feel like makes everybody feel seen. He knows everybody anywhere we go. He always talks to someone. My mom always jokes that her life is waiting around for my dad to get done talking to someone that he sees on the street.
I guess from a CEO's perspective, you want somebody who has your back but not do your job. And so he was really good with letting people do their jobs, holding them accountable, and doing things the right way.
Winchester always remains committed to the people and institutions that have been there for him along the way. It's just part of what makes him such an incredible leader and a credit to his alma mater.
Well, Jerry's given a lot of money to the university, first of all, and he's also served in these volunteer positions that take a lot of time, and it's made OSU better. And after all, that should be the purpose of life, is to make things better. And Jerry Winchester's done that.
Jerry is loyal and true to the nth degree. So from the organizations that he served on, to how he talks about the university, to the miles traveled, supporting the university, the teams, there's nobody. And I mean, the guy looks like Pistol Pete. So, even all down to the mustache. He walks OSU, he talks OSU, he is OSU.
OSU is never far from Winchester's heart. He has contributed his time and resources to advancing the institution that means so much to him and his family.
I think I would go back to the words, our motto of loyal and true. A guy who has dedicated his life to making OSU a better place, whether it be the Alumni Association, whether it be through the foundation, whether it be supporting the school financially through giving dollars back to the engineering program, to giving money to the athletic program, to going to all the sporting events, to wearing orange, to being heard. Jerry's that guy.
He is by far the most hardworking person I know. He's always got stuff going on. He's always doing things. He's been retired 3 times and it hasn't stuck since, so I'm sure it won't. But he always says anything worth doing is worth overdoing, and I think that is a really good testament to how he lives his life.
Winchester's engaged citizenship, professional successes, and his commitment to prioritizing the future of the university he loves makes him the perfect candidate for OSU's highest honor. Jerry Winchester, 2025 Oklahoma State University Hall of Fame.